Seems like a general or something, or maybe like some kind of high-ranked person.
He's a general.
Oh, general, yeah, I'm afraid. Okay, makes sense. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. But look up, right, because, yeah, planes will come and just bomb them. Exactly.
True.
That makes sense. Titans with
Imagine
wings.
that. Imagine flying
That would be
Titans.
interesting, right?
That would be
crazy.
insane.
Okay, he said, do we not have Titans with wings? Jen, I'm trying to say that the area of Titans.
The era of Titans.
Oh, the era of Titans, okay. 1 year left.
Only one?
Oh, so he's saying Colt. So
Colt
right,
can't inherit the full power
of the Beast Titan. Okay, makes sense.
Why is he saying that? And I'm concerned that he won't be able to inherit.
Right. Let's keep going. Okay, so he wants to end everything. Makes sense. So 61 Midnight Train, or season 4, episode 2. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Mappa's doing a great job. Like, the art here is really nice.
Oh, so he did that on purpose. Wait, so
right.
how's it? So not necessarily he thought that he couldn't, he bashed him to further his agenda.
Right.
So I don't think that's not necessarily true that Colt can't inherit
the Beast Titan.
The Beast Titan.
Right. Does have royal blood, though.
I guess he Colt doesn't know that.
Right, because his mother was Fritz.
But, oh, you see?
What did he say?
So he's saying, like, once he inherits, like, you know, the Beast Titan, he'll be able to look through his memories. If you inherit my memories, you'll find out my big secret.
Oh.
He's having nightmares.
That's Galliard.
Oh, shoot.
Damn, he looks dope.
He's the Jaw Titan.
Yeah, the Jaw Titan, right.
Sorry.
Yeah, you see that? That's Galliard. Oh, because his brother. So this guy's brother. So yeah, people in the comments were letting us know, as well as people on Discord, that, you know, last season there was like this letter that got sent to Astoria, and in the letter you saw like a flash of Emir with a white robe, basically insinuating she was gonna get eaten and get the her powers taken back to the Marleyan government, which is what I was theorizing. I was like, okay, so, you know, is this Jaw Titan Emir's Titan? And it seems like it is. Right, the Jaw Titan is Emir's Titan.
Yeah, I saw some of those comments saying that when you inherit like the Titan powers, like from whichever Titan,
they told us that in the season 3.
You do look different. So So like, for example, Ymir was a Jaw Titan,
right?
And that's why the Jaw Titan looks with the white mask looks different from Ymir.
Right, because if you remember the Attack Titan, which you know, Aaron has it, and you know his dad had it as well. And they look different.
They look different.
There was like 3 versions of the Attack
Which is gonna be really cool. I wonder how like the Beast Titan is gonna look, and the female Titan is gonna like
if they change hands, right?
Once the time runs out.
What is she too much? Was she a Titan before? She's obviously probably an Eldians, but what does that mean?
Yeah, I think that's what she means. She was a former Titan.
Look, they both got red bandanas on instead of yellow or gray. Oh, there goes the other guy from the team.
Udo?
Something like that. I forgot his name. Yeah, Gabby, Falco. Udo, that's his name. Oh, he has red bandanas too. Oh, I guess the red means that you were one of, like, you're like one of the 9. One of the 9 Titans.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's
Titans.
what the red means. The red Titan. Yeah, but then again, that the girl was like, she's been a human for two months.
Yeah.
So was she like prior?
I think she was some sort of Titan before.
Right. That's what. Oh, wait a second. We don't know who the Car Titan is yet.
No.
It's probably her. Because we don't know who the Car Titan is. Who would she be? She's probably the Car Titan. Like, I'm gonna put money that she's the Car Titan. Because who else would she be?
Yeah.
Damn, they're making us really like Reiner right now.
I know.
Like, he was such a bad guy. Now he seems like a... But it's so weird because the whole world is against Eldians. So I can't really fault Reiner, though.
Exactly.
Because when you know the whole story, it's kind of... Wait. Oh, he sees himself probably. Yeah, that's Annie and all of them. Wait, let me see. This is Annie.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, this is Bertolt. And this is probably the brother that got killed, and this is Galliard.
Yeah, he was a Jaw Titan.
Yeah, he was the first owner, and he was supposed to be the Armor Titan. That's what he meant by that. If I was the armored titan, his brother wouldn't have died or whatever.
You see, and they had yellow
Yeah,
arm
they had,
wraps, like
exactly.
they were
candidates.
Candidates.
Yeah, candidates to be warriors. So that's what's going on. But I wonder what happened to Galio. Why didn't he not become the armored titan? They shouldn't let my brother drink. Is Colt his brother? They kind of look alike.
I guess so. Colt and Falco?
It's looking like she'll be the one to inherit the armored titan. The one who should inherit is me. Oh, this is what we saw in the trailer when she had that kick?
Yeah, you are right, yeah.
Yeah. It's our beloved hometown. Yo, Gabby's a loud one, man.
I love her.
She is out here. And they're still segregated. They come back home and they're just segregated.
Like, go back to where you came from.
Like, this is terrible, man. Wow, and they're just content with this stuff. Like, I get their past and stuff like that, and they're trying to basically like make amends for that, but it's not the life. This is not a life. They're not living. This is not living.
I mean, it is unfair.
This is like, nah, man. Like, yes.
Damn, look how traumatized they are.
Damn.
They have PTSD.
Wow, yeah, they got post-traumatic brain disorder. Like, she enjoys this stuff. Like, she does.
She's very,
but the thing
like,
is,
military.
she's young. She's not wise yet. And you see, Reiner's older now. Reiner probably was like this, or the younger you are, the more it is you're brainwashed.
Yeah.
But the older you get, you're like, you know. Wait, is that his sister?
Pause it. Because she just said there's going to be 2 warriors in the family.
Right.
So Gabby would be one if she inherits the armored titan.
But maybe they're talking about Reiner and her.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're sitting at the same dinner table. I kind of missed that. To think our family would have 2 warriors, I'm so proud. Gabby and Reiner. Oh, nephew. So yeah, they're cousins. Okay.
That's interesting. She has a red band as well.
Right. This is all brainwash stuff, man. What the heck?
Someone committed suicide?
Right. Because they're basically living in hell. Yeah, so the thing is, Reiner, because I went back a little bit to actually read exactly what it wasn't only one person. He was describing multiple people and describing different things that they did. And it's not like he was, it's like childish stuff. But he was basically talking in like, they were people. They weren't devils like people were making it to seem like they're so, like, they're these bad people, whatever. That's the guy we saw jump off the building, killed himself. And they just walk by like it's a normal thing. People probably do this all the time. Warhammer Titan. Oh, so that's probably the last Titan, the Night Titan.
Oh, damn.
Right, Hammer. Remember that guy in the white Titan in the trailer had like that.
You're right. Yeah. Thing? So that's probably the 9th one.
So the Tybar family. Wait a second. The Tybar family will fulfill. So a narrator. Oh, narrator. Is he talking about like? Wait, because I remember the trailer. There was some weird. We need a narrator. Wait, this is all part of Zeke's plan, I think. Because remember in the trailer, there's this weird person talking saying Eren took the Titan powers so there can be no more peace. And they said they need a narrator.
So you're saying that might be
the person talking is from the Tybar family.
Yeah, possibly.
And then he probably has the Warhammer Titan. Oh, they drove away King Fritz.
Oh, wow.
So an Eldian drove away the king?
It has to be deeper than that, though.
Why would an Eldian drive away the king because he's also an Eldian?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're going to be segregated by the Marley government. Like, what? This Tybar family is very interesting. The world will listen to them.
That's interesting.
The world will. Why would the world listen to some Eldians?
Living the life in their huge mansion.
Huge mansion?
pretend to be.
Wait a second. This doesn't make sense.
I guess
the Taibor family lives in a mansion. Aren't there supposed to be Eldians?
Yeah, but
why are they living in mansions when everybody else is segregated and be living like in shit? Something's going on. The Taibor family, they're the ones that they did something.
Yeah.
The Taibor family did something, and they seem to be very, very powerful.
Yeah, obviously.
Let's keep going.
Someone's listening in on their conversation.
Right. Of course they are. The Marleyan government is probably always listening to these.
That's
Eldians.
crazy.
Yeah, they're probably always listening to them.
Oh, he didn't want to say something in that specific room.
Right.
Because he knows that they're listening in on them.
Right. Am I going back? Oh man, yo, wow, this episode was very interesting. No action or anything, but Attack on Titan is like that, right? There's a lot of the story of Attack on Titan is what's important.
It's just everything that's being said matters, and that's why it's like so important to actually like
pay attention and all that stuff.
Pay attention, because it's just like one of those animes you can't just like watch and be in like la la. Like you have to pay attention to everything that they're mentioning because it's part of the story.
Right. The main thing about this episode to me was the Taibor thing. The Taibor thing is very interesting because that tells you that you know, not all Eldians are kind of being like, you know, mistreated, segregated, and treated like slaves. Because they're saying the Taibors are living in a mansion. But another thing, I don't think they specifically said they were Eldians. But they did say that they have the Warhammer Titan.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
So, what does that specifically mean? Are the Taibors Eldians? Or because I don't necessarily think they're probably not Eldians, but they probably do have the Warhammer Titan. That's probably what it is. Very interesting because it seems like the Taibor family has a lot of influence, and they said they drove away the king. Why?
It's like the last
how would they drive away the king? Why would the king get driven away by another Eldian family? Unless they're not Eldian, but then again,
they have the War Titan.
Yeah, it goes back to my theory. It goes back to my theory that the king made a deal with the Marleyan government and probably felt bad for what the Eldians did in the past, and he left basically cutting a deal with them for peace and giving them these time because he felt bad about their past or something. That's the only way I could see it. Like, why would the king just relinquish his power?
Yeah.
It's not like these guys could have competed with the Titans. They didn't have the technology yet.